Hello, I am Kaylee from Wildkind Photography. I'm based outside of Liverpool, and today I'm going to take you a little bit behind the scenes into a virtual branding photo shoot with friend and yoga instructor Emma Berry, who lives 200 miles away. I'm going to be operating her phone camera from my computer right here outside of Liverpool. So it's really exciting, it's really unique, it does take a lot of patience and communication, but it's a fun way to get photos from anywhere around the world. So all we gotta do is have a good internet connection and a great phone, and like I said, a lot of patience because I'm gonna be sat here saying, you know, move the camera this way a little bit, the lighting's better over here, tilt your tripod, twist your head. The quality is a phone quality, it's good to remember, but it is a good way around this lockdown, and it gives us a unique opportunity to be creative and do something different. She's gonna actually show what it's like on her end, I'll show you what it's like on my end, and I hope this answers any questions you may have about how these work and sparks your interest to join one yourself. Emma gave me a quick tour on Zoom before her shoot, so I know she lives in a really beautiful space. Just look at that gorgeous light, talk about a dream photo shoot scenario. This specific room is on an upper floor with really beautiful giant skylights, so we don't need any help here with artificial light, which is absolutely great. I would rather shoot with natural light any day, so I was really happy. She's just taking a few minutes here before we start to tidy up her space, getting rid of any distractions that she doesn't want in the photos. She's also throwing in some elements here that enhance her brand and message, like her salt lamp, houseplants, and some relevant books. When it comes to your hair, makeup, and wardrobe choices, definitely make sure that you feel and look like the best version of yourself. Feeling good is the most important thing. So consider your brand themes and colors. That means if you are a yoga instructor like Emma, choose outfits that you would wear on your yoga mat and cozy clothing you could see yourself meditating in. If you're a really vibrant, party themed kind of brand, go all out with some crazy hairstyles, sequins, bright lipstick, and definitely glitter. Another quick thing to think about is the backdrop. The wall behind Emma here is dark green, and we use it in the second location of her session. You'll notice she avoids grabbing green clothes so she doesn't blend into the wall. Pick a few outfits and layers here so we can take advantage of the privacy of your own home with a few fancy quick changes. Once she's finished getting ready and set up, she texted me the app's code so I could sync her phone to my computer, and we started. You can see me here directing her, posing, telling her what to do with her hands, reminding her what a freaking babe she is, and trying to make her laugh. I generally keep talking the whole time so it doesn't get awkward, because it's definitely super weird being directed by voice from your phone rather than an in-person photographer like normal. Since we're in her house, we can switch locations no problem as long as we stick to places with great lighting, which we talked about on our initial chat, so we're all good here. You can see her transitioning her tripod and props into the guest bedroom with that green wall I mentioned earlier. This is what it looks like from my end. I can see Emma and she can hear me, but she can't see me. On the side of my screen, the low resolution photos are loading. One cool thing is that I can actually send small previews to clients during the session so they can get an idea of what I see and how the photos are turning out. Here, my hands are clicking away, mouse is controlling the focus, and thumb is on the space bar snapping away at the shutter. This is what Emma's side looks like. You can see her tripod holding her phone with the screen facing away because we are not using a selfie camera today. Once we finish the shoot, Emma keeps the app open for the high-resolution photos to finish downloading to my computer for me to edit. Her and I planned the shoot, like I said, together to be in really beautiful lighting, which made it super easy and quick to edit her gallery and get her photos back to her really fast. Here's a quick look at her final gallery. As you can see, we managed to get quite a few outfits and poses, a couple locations, and even her boyfriend into a few shots at the end. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at Emma's virtual photo shoot. Please reach out when you're ready to chat about booking yours.